Hey y'all, I was trying to rest, but it ain't gonna work, right? I was listening to somebody on Sinners, and then I flipped one more scroll, and I got this black woman reiterating bullshit from Dr. Umar. I don't know what it's gonna take for black women to understand that you got to stop looking for black males to be your saviors and to know anything or show you anything. They can't. They don't know shit. Umar is a perfect example of the fact that even when they have a PH fucking D, they still stupid. Okay? He's sitting up here in his last video, even though a lot of the stuff he says does have some truth to it, but when you put it all together, it don't make no sense, right? Yes, they slip through things that hurt black people through executive orders. However, if black people would vote accordingly, and when I say vote accordingly, you ain't even got to think hard. All you got to do is not let Republicans ever get the supermajority or be the majority of anything. That's all you got to do. So he's going into this whole tangent of, oh, they took trades and this, that, and the other out of the schools. Yes, they did do that to stop the progression of black folks. But here's the thing, right? Have they ever made anything in this fucking country hard, easy for us? It's always been hard, right? When I went to school, college was free. When I was in high school, we had every trade imaginable, even agriculture. We had driver's lessons in school where before we graduated, we could get our license from high school. We had plumbing, electrical, wood shop, carpentry, electricity, electrical trades where you could become a licensed electrician after the 12th grade. Why do they take those things out? Because people progress. But did those things disappear? No, they didn't. So you may have to work a little harder, go into a little bit of debt by a loan or whatever it is, but you can still accomplish the goal, right? All right. The second biggest issue that black women have is they believe that all of this religious bullshit you've been taught actually means something, especially when it comes to black males. If you would stop thinking that them motherfuckers are going to save you, even though you have seen for the last 500 fucking years in this country, they ain't been able to do it yet. Would you stop looking for them to do it? Because they can't, and most importantly, they don't fucking want to. They are too in love with complaining about shit and sucking and kissing the ass of white men and wanting to be a white man. I mean, all of this shit is right in front of our faces. And black women is so easy. If you just start listening to other black women who are focusing on black women and black girls and move in the progression of black women and little girls, you would actually get somewhere in this country and in this life. But as long as you keep worrying about families, being married, having a boyfriend, fucking a black male, listening to their bullshit, believing in your inferiority to them, and all this other dumb shit that we're indoctrinated into, you will never get anything. And you're going to have to fight for everything. They are the weakest link in this chain. And in order for them to become useful to any fucking body, they literally have to be discarded and left behind. You know that old saying, you don't appreciate nothing until you don't have it no more? I mean, fucking Joni Mitchell made a complete song of it. I mean, I don't know how old y'all are, but look her up, Joni Mitchell. And it's on and on it seems to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone, right? They need to learn that lesson. They're not men. They're always trying to leech off of the strength of black women. Use black women as cripples and support throughout life. Whether it be personal ATM, personal comeback, whatever the fuck it is. And they're always looking for you to benefit them and never the other way around. And in order for you to break through that mentality, get rid of all these fucking incels and all this red pill bullshit and manosphere, You got to leave every one of them motherfuckers alone until that lonely man epidemic swallows them bitches whole. And then and only then will that fucking brotherhood of ignorance and fucking stupidity and black women hating barrage come to a quick fucking end. When they realize they ain't got their mamas to depend on, they sisters, they aunts, they cousins, they girlfriends, they wives, nobody give a fuck about them no more, they gonna straighten up and fly right, or they gonna fucking die where they stand. That's the only way you're gonna get people to do right. They have to have something to lose. These motherfuckers don't have nothing to lose because you got too many pick-me's out here and black male identified black women who refuse to let these motherfuckers just float away like you let go of a fucking helium balloon. Leave them bitches be. They on here, on this goddamn app 24 hours a day, Umar included, trying to brainwash you into thinking you need them. You can't fucking live without them. And your world is going to come to a crashing fucking end if they not involved in it. Leave them bitches alone, please. And stop making videos reiterating bullshit Umar is talking about. He can't even go deal with his ex-women and his children and make right by them. How the fuck he gonna make right by you and me? He's typical of every other black male. Talking a whole lot of shit but ain't saying nothing. James Brown wrote a whole fucking song about that. I'm telling y'all, it is so fucking obvious. But you know what the problem is? You don't want to listen to black women because you've been brainwashed that you need some motherfucker to be fucking on you and loving on you to make you feel like you a woman. And you validated and you mean something now because some piece of shit wants to use you. If you get rid of that mentality and lose the fucking loyalty, you will soar into the fucking heavens without them. They have always been the dead weight. And they want you to get comfortable in being nothing so that they can have everything. It's that fucking simple. I wish y'all would wake up because I really can't stand Umar Johnson, and I'm tired of hearing y'all reiterate his bullshit. He's so great, but he don't have no intact family. He don't have no good intact relationship with his daughters. What the fuck are we talking about here? Another fucking deadbeat who's educated. Okay, he went to college, whereas the other assholes don't. Are they any different? He can afford the place he stays in, but he still wreaks havoc on the rest of us. They're all assholes. When he get so tired of this shit. It's crazy. It is truly crazy. It is just like the baptism scene when Remick was telling Sammy the shit he said about religion. It's like you gotta stop believing in some shit that does not fucking work. It may feel good. It may even give you comfort, but it don't fucking work. It's the same fucking thing. Let it the fuck go. It's no good. Do it on your own. You know that's the answer, right? Do it on your own. They talking about the fight. He's always... The thing about y'all that kills me with Umar, this motherfucker has a degree in psychology. And y'all keep forgetting that. He plays psychological games. He is the king of dark psychology. The reason he repeats shit is because he knows the value of that. He says things to constantly make you think you missing out on something by not having this black motherfucker in your life, by not dealing with all this stupid shit that comes with him. That's what y'all are not understanding. He's a piece of shit just like the rest of them. He really is. He objectifies black women, worrying about their asses, titties, and how they could sexually please him just like every other fucking dusty on here. And y'all know it. You got clips of him talking about he ain't happy if they ain't nappy, 5'5", thick in the thighs, all that bullshit. We are way more than that dumb shit, and we deserve more than that dumb shit. We deserve people to care about our motherfucking futures, to care about generations of our daughters being protected and financially independent and financially stable, with families who are working towards regaining a lot of the generational wealth we lost from desegregation. This is the kind, I mean, but all he's thinking about is making sure that black women stay tethered to black males who are impoverished, violent, and who are taking our fucking lives by black femicide and selling our daughters into human trafficking. And who don't give a fuck about what happens to our little girls when they sit behind bars for killing the people who put them in trafficking, but who go out and give $60,000 towards little black boys who stab other little white boys that, if they were about that life, could have put their fucking fists up and beat that motherfucker's ass instead of being bitch made and afraid. This is what you dealing with. When you gonna see that and stop wanting to be bothered with that bullshit? That's the question I ask to y'all. You have such a need, so needy for these motherfuckers to be involved with you and involved with us as black women collectively when they don't want to be. I just seen a video the other day on TikTok of some Hispanic piece of shit calling a group of black women nigger bitches, and you had 3 black males sitting there laughing at the transaction and then reiterating to the black women, yeah, he called you nigger bitches. Okay. But that's the type of shit you want to keep talking about we need to come together with. If you black women don't wake up, y'all need to, like, y'all are ridiculous. You talking, doing all these think pieces about fucking sinners, and you have Remick is literally the representation of black males symbolically. They ain't shit but energy vampires and vampires that suck the life out of you. But yet you still want to get fucking turned just because you want to be a vampire because he's black. It don't make no sense. Oh my God, it don't make no sense. The more I see shit like that, the more I can't stand them. No man in their right mind would have let that go by. Even a fucking white man who was a real man and wasn't all caught up in no fucking racial bullshit. Because there was white dudes there too, staring at that Hispanic dude like he was out of his fucking mind. But they didn't say anything. You know why? Because they expected those 3 fucking black assholes to say something, but they didn't. But let that have been a younger white dude that wasn't racist and all this shit, he probably would have said, hey, watch your fucking mouth, or what do you, hey. He would have said something. Because it has been my life experience that whenever I'm around men, period, and there are other men besides black males, the other men come speak up for me way before those black males do. Y'all better wake up and stop thinking Umar is the fucking Malcolm X of this time. Because let me tell you something, he is not. Because one thing Malcolm X would never fucking stand for would to be no fucking black male stand there and let a black woman be disrespected for anything. So you better check yourself about kissing the ass of Dr. Umar Johnson. Because that is not going to get it for us. It is definitely not. He do all that motherfucking talking, but he don't do anything in this community or this fucking society to help black people progress. All he does is put the fucking money in his pocket. But black women, wake the fuck up, please. Please wake up.